Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is going to be day 2 of Guild Wars 2. The day 2 of Guild Wars 2. And as you can see here, what I have is I have created a character that I did play a bit of solo time, just to get a bit more of a familiar feel with the game. And what I'm going to do is we're going to jump back into where it was cut off, actually broken down on us last time. So I'm going to jump in there. I might do some other episodes, maybe covering some of the customization options and stuff. If people want to see that, let me know in the comments below. I can obviously just cover as much as I can while I'm doing these episodes. So we did get a start to the main quest. I'm just going to pause this while it loads. Oh, there we go. It actually just jumped ahead there.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
Tribune Brimstone was calling the shots. I just did my job.
Don't sell yourself short. You were part of the team that took down Baradin and stopped the ghost assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped make it that way. People are still on edge, though. It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds, lending a hand. The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order, I will.
That won't be necessary, Legionnaire. I hereby volunteer.
I do? What?
Demo, you owe it to your warband.
Okay, well that was pretty much just a recovery, so it's not actually too bad. There's a good recovery system, as you can see in the game, that actually allowed me to pick up on the story where it actually crashed me. So all we knew last time was that we fought this big giant thing and now we've thrown in. I'm just going to pause there for a quick moment while I set the settings up so you can actually see this properly in HD. Okay, and we're back. Pretty much I have an awkward size monitor. So we have our 2 rewards. Dull dagger. I will assume we use daggers for one. This is... and a wooden focus. Wooden 138 to 144. This one has more DPS. Let's go with that and we'll get a leather bag.
What's next?
So we'll sort all this out. What I'm going to try to do in this series is keep the just to the quests and combat and stuff like that. It would be pretty boring for me to just go around, sit there and go through each one of my, items in my bag. Oh, let's equip this. Let's see, what else can I do? Ooh, leather bag. Maybe I can go to the crafting. I haven't got a clue what crafting I'm actually going to do. This is another thing I wanted to jump into in the game. Plains of Ashford is ready. You may travel there. The reason is because the game has this Overflow Server. Now, the Overflow Server in pretty much is when you log in and there's too many people encompassing the area on the server, so it throws you into the overflow. Now, it's a good and a bad aspect to this game. Good in regards to the fact you're not sitting in a queue waiting to play. It means you can just jump in and play, but bad in regards to the fact that you can't actually join up with your friends. I found this a bit of a problem yesterday. Okay, so next thing I'll just jump onto there quickly is the map. It's pretty straightforward. We have our main quest here. Now, the main quest is generally a little bit different to the side quests that we're going to start doing along the way. I'm completely unfamiliar with this area. All I know is that we have this whole region to go over, but we should continue on with this quest. So we'll have a chat with Firsta.
Smokestead lies outside the Black Citadel on land we took back from the humans. It's our base of operations for further expansion into this region. We're pressing east and north, facing resistance from the Flame Legion and an infestation of Ascalonian ghosts. The legions need every soldier to do his or her part.
As you travel, you'll encounter magical Asuran waypoints that you can use, for a small fee, to rapidly travel around the world. Finally, I'm confident you'll find many challenges that will test your mettle and improve your skill.
Oh, right. I just decided to uncover this area. So it's like, oh, we'll just cover the area. Uh-huh. If you live long enough. So where exactly am I? This is, I think I'm actually out in the village. I am. So this is generally the northern area that I have to start working on. So what we have is these little hearts. They're like little areas. This is what's so amazing about this game. It's open quests. Open quest areas. So what you're doing is you can jump in and you can get around the area, and as you're moving, things will happen all the time. You're not reliant on returning to quest givers and stuff like that, or picking up quests. You just go to the area. It's very explore friendly. you go check it out and then move on from there. You could just be locked into a massive epic battle all of a sudden, and you won't even know what the reason you're doing it for. But why the hell not? You still have to kind of stick to your area of expertise. So that's that. One thing I did want to jump up on that I did find out as well from yesterday was the actual flame strike. Remember, I was like, why is this suddenly unlocked? This doesn't make sense. This is just to do with the basic ability usage. If I go into these skills and traits, so we have our weapon skills, right? So you have a main hand. This is the dagger abilities that unlock. Pretty much if I use a main hand, the more I use it, the more these unlock each. And they just unlock. The scepter, as you can see, I haven't unlocked this. But if I use this ability a lot more, it will unlock it. And I have to obviously gain these first. I'm not sure why I don't have access to that from the scepter. I've only F1 and F2. Maybe I have to unlock it using this, for example. We could try and see if it unlocks. It's a little bit different with the Elementalist and the Engineer, which I was playing, compared to other classes which are reliant on the weapons. Because I'm not actually reliant on weapons with this class, so to speak. They don't really have weapons. But we should see it there if we can get him, this guy, to pop out. And hopefully, if we kill him. It's a bit slow. That's probably because he's level 3 and I'm like level 1 or 2. We should get extra XP for him. Come on, die. There we go. Okay, so now you can see we got 16% of this water trident unlocked. So 16% per kill, approximately. Or of usage of it, which allows it to increase. And of course we have our healing abilities and all the rest. And then we have the story and slot skills. Slot skills you get with these are kind of like talents, but you've got 2 types of talents and traits at level 11. We'll go into all of this as we progress through. Now let's continue now. We have their first little skill. Yes, sir. Skill quest. We shall try this. Raise your weapon. Feel the need to test your metal. I am up for the challenge. Let's do it. Oh, he's level 5. Okay, let's go fire here. Now we're getting fight higher level mans looking for a tougher challenge. Fighting these creatures, have a better chance at loot. Okay, so we're just waiting on cooldowns while we... Now the thing is, when this activates, everyone else can help me. No problem whatsoever. So you have this guy is level 4, I'm level 2, trying to nuke him down, just changing between abilities that become available. And see how much damage I can do. While other people can just walk in and just like own him for me, but I probably still get the skill points. We can close this. What does this ability actually do? Kind of sat down around that explodes after 2 seconds. Doing some damage. Fire. Rain of fire upon thee. Excellent. So now we have dinged. We have made it to level 2. And there's people placing mines. What? Even if I hadn't heard of you, I'd be able to tell you're from Iron Legion. You've got an Iron Legion look in your eye, and a swing in your arm. That is not very true, for I have fire. Fire is good. Fire hurts, fire burn. Burn, fire burn. Event succeeded. Okay, so we can... What? Control a cannon. What does that do? This object is currently being controlled by another character. Give me a cannon. Okay, I have no idea why I have a cannon, but we shall fire the cannon at the target dummy. Does it get anything? No. At least not particularly. Okay, let us ignore that for now. Okay, so we have this cannon without a quest. We shall leave it and move on. So we completed our first skill quest. Now what we have here is, if I just bring up my character there, we should have the first skill slot. Now this is starting to upgrade, so you can get this ether renewal, which is a better heal. I think it's different, alright. So you have 1 heal, which, you know, just this nice instant heal ability, and also gives me might. It's a self buff. But if we wanted to, we could put the money into Ether Renewal, which is a channel duration heal. Pretty much more powerful, actually. It'll probably get you up. Or we can save it until we unlock these at level 5, which I am probably going to do now for the time being, until we can get ourselves some gear and equipment and keep going. In the meantime, let's equip this so we can see the difference in changes. This actually put it in my offhand, so now I have a staff as well. That's I'm gonna see if I can change that around. Does it make a difference if I put this in the main hand, or is this only for offhand? Either hand. Okay, well we'll put you. You can go into the bag, and you can go to the main hand. So now we can level it up, the different abilities for each of these weapon skills. So we'll try that out, but we'll be back again in the next episode to continue forward with that. Hope there was some useful information here, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.